Alright, let's just jump right into the game here. Basically, the creator of this deck was saying that this deck's so good because there's just very little graveyard hate in the format, especially in best of one. And I tend to agree with them. There's not really besides Phoenix, and Phoenix kind of so-so, it kind of ebbs and flows on how good it is. I think we keep this hand and we lead on Dragon Rage Channeler just because if they kill it, we can play an Expressive Iteration on turn 3. So let's play Blood Crypt untapped. Let's play DRC. Misplayed. That should have been a Steam Vents. That's unfortunate. Well, I didn't kill it anyways. So, do we shock in on land for Consider? Probably. Let's go ahead and Unholy Heat the Llanowar Elves. I don't really want a Fabled Passage, do I? It hits my 4th land for Croxa. That's fine. We'll find another one we'll consider. I don't need it yet. Attack for 1. Pass turn. So this deck's super sweet. Reminds me a lot of the DRC decks that were really good right as Modern Horizons 2 came out. Llanowar Elves Pelt Collector. Sure. Let's go ahead and consider here. Looking for a removal spell. Still don't need another land yet. This deck is very land heavy. Do we want a Thoughtseize? I think I do, because they have a Coco. So now do I just play Thoughtseize or DRC Thoughtseize here? And wait on the iteration? Probably. Almost got me there, Arena. You almost got me. Let's take that Coco. Faithless Looting. I'm not big on Faithless Looting in the deck either. I might have to look at the list and see what else we can play instead. I'm really wanting to find the 4th land off this Expressive Iteration next turn. Embercleave, Brawler. Oh my god. Huh. So 2 Embercleaves doesn't really matter, does it? So you have 2 attackers next turn. So you can't Embercleave me next turn, can you? No. So I'm thinking I'm gonna take a Brawler here. Like, the problem with Embercleave is just so redundant. You're never gonna... I'm not gonna kill it. I mean, I could K-command it. But it's not really something I see happening, really. And I'd rather just not be pressured. I'm gonna play this Blood Crypt tapped. I mean, I'll offer the trade. Oh, okay, sure. That's fine. So my DRC is Delirious. Played their Voltaic Brawler we knew about. They get a counter on their Collector. They don't have double red for the Embercleave either, which I forgot about. Let's start with Iteration. There's the K command. I'm actually going to keep that because that shoots the Voltaic Brawler and the Collector. So I'm going to keep that on top, I think. Might be a misplay. Unholy Heat, K command. Well, I think I'm going to put the Unholy Heat into my hand. I'm going to put the K command into my library and exile the Unholy Heat. We're going to Unholy Heat the Pelt Collector. Get a trigger. Put Crocs in the graveyard. Play this Blood Crypt untapped. Keep this other Unholy Heat active. Attack for 3. Put this down to 14. So I'm thinking I want to tag the Brawler after they use an energy here. Burning Tree Emissary. That's fine. Sure. Attack, you gonna pay your energy? They do. We Unholy Heat it again. Get another Surveil. I don't hate this iteration here. I think we're just going to Croxa this turn. So I think I'll keep the iteration and plan on iteration after I Croxa. Combat attack. Play Croxa. Land. Sorcery. Eat Faithless Looting? No. Let's eat a Consider. I want to get rid of... I can eat an Unholy Heat as well. Play a Croxa. Triggers. Probably going to discard a Cleave, I would imagine. Yep. Card 11. Is Gruul aggro even really a deck anymore? I'm not so sure, to be honest. I mean only in bronze, so people are going to play with what cards they have. But I was looking at the deck and I wasn't super impressed. Let's go ahead and get another game. That was only about 6 or 7 minutes or so. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Dreamstrix. Yeah, that card's not playable. Alright. Let's get one more game and then I gotta head off and go play some Legacy for some dual lands. I might have talked about it in an earlier video. That's today what is today? The 9th? Yeah, the 9th. Playing against Rotocost 9? This hand's kind of sweet, to be honest. We can go turn 1 Consider, turn 2 Arcanist. Yeah, alright, I'll fuck with it. Swamp, Witch, oh, Jund Sack, huh? Huh. How do we beat Jund Sack? I don't know if we do. Turn. Yep. There's Dreadhorde Butcher. That's a good one. I think we're going to consider here. Consider our options. I don't really want to land. Put that into the graveyard. Croxa number 2. I mean, is there a world where I can't play Croxa now because I started on Island, unfortunately. Play this on red. Play Dreadhorde Arcanist. The problem with me blocking here is I'll block and then they can sack it to the oven and still code the Arcanist. Are they not on green? Maybe they're disguising their green mana. I generally try to do that in Collected Company decks. So they didn't even want me to... I can just double block and kill it. Sure. I want a Croxa. Probably. They're just down. They have so few cards in their hand already. I just think them discarding cards going to be more relevant. So discarded a land. So they weren't digging for a land off their temple. What do we want to draw? Some removal spells would be good. Next turn we can Iteration and Croxa maybe. So they're still not attacking. We could K-Command the Witch's Oven now. That's something I'm interested in. Could K-Command 2 damage here, kill the Witch's Oven? Okay. I'm going to play this Watery Grave tapped. Do I do it now? Probably not. No attacks, pass turn. So, green, a Corvold is what I'm seeing coming, maybe? Serrated Scorpion. When it dies, deals 2 damage each opponent and you gain 2? Do I kill Priest, maybe? Maybe Priest is what I'm supposed to kill. No, I don't think so. So, destroy target artifact. 2 damage to your Arcanist. Or your Dreadhorde, rather. So you can Witch's Oven the Butcher, yeah, that's fine. Still lose your oven, though. I got another oven in their hand, that's unfortunate. They're down to 1 card, though, so... I could Croxa iteration here? We'll start with iteration. Well, if we attack, they double block. It doesn't kill my Arcanist, but I can still flashback this Consider. Let's do that. Might draw another K command off the Consider. It's really the best draw, I would imagine. Is Faithless looting it? Do I care about... I mean, it's fine. I'll keep... I didn't mean to draw that. That's unfortunate. Drew another land. Ugh. So they're just going to block? Sure. So that's iteration. Still looking for a K command. I'll take the Consider. I'll put the Steam Vents back, and I'll exile an Unholy Heat. This is absurd. Look at this. They really need to work on their interface. Here we can Croxa. Make them discard the last card in their hand. And then we Unholy Heat the Priest, probably. Discarded a land, sure. Kill the Priest. Oh, cancel. I gotta play a mountain first. Kill your Priest. Sack it, make a food. Sure. Next turn we can Arcanist flashback a looting. Oh, and our opponent just scoops it up. You know what? Let's get another one. Let's do one more. Let's get crazy. Only what, 13 minutes or so in? We can get another one. Man, this deck's sweet. I might have to take it to the best of 3 though. I prefer best of 3, but for making videos, it's just so much easier to play best of 1. Next week, you guys can probably, or this week rather, maybe, depending on when you're watching this video, you guys can expect to see some MTGO videos. I'm going to be getting ready for a 5K in Chicago. Modern 5K. Oh, this hand's kind of sick. Yeah, we're going to keep. Turn 1 Inquisition, turn 2 Arcanist. Sure. That's fine. Oh, they're on Gobos? What if I take their Wily Goblin? Cuts them off their mana unless they draw a land and Matron. Worried about the Snoop. I don't have any removal. Well, next, Wily Goblin ensures the Matron. So this is hard. Let's take the Wily Goblin because I can draw a removal spell for their Snoop. Sure, there's the Snoop. It's Croxa. Croxa's not great in this matchup. I don't really feel like I want a Faithless looting here. I'm just going to play a Dreadhorde Arcanist and hope they didn't draw a 3rd land. Krinko, that's what I didn't want to see. That's a good one. They did draw the 3rd land too. Interesting. Huh. So now I probably should have took the Snoop. Can attack, get rid of the Matron so they can't get Prospector. I'm losing my Arcanist though. It's probably fine. I really want to kill the Snoop. First we got to get them the Matron out of their hand. Triple block, lose a token, sure. So they're so far off playing Muxus. It might be just correct to shock in a Blood Crypt. Consider. Am I supposed to looting for a removal spell? So this is going to see 2 cards. This is going to see 1, maybe 2 cards. This will see 2 cards as well, so it's the same. And I think I'm going to get more value out of the DRC the longer the game goes, so I'm going to lead with that. Because I know they're not going to... Well, hopefully they whiff on the Snoop here. Consider now. Don't want another Croxa. I would like an Unholy Heat, though. So they did whiff on the Snoop, which is good. So they can attack here. Do I trade? Probably. So they're going to draw a Matron next turn. Get a Skirk Prospector. Take 5, go to 11. It's fine. Kill the Snoop here. Unholy Heat the Snoop Croxa? Or Croxa, then Unholy Heat the Snoop? Oh, they can cast it from the top? Oh. Oh, that's sweet. Huh. I feel like I should have knew that. So they get a Chieftain. Huh. So now I definitely got to kill this. So we definitely... This is tough. This is a tough one. Let's start with Croxa and see what they discard. I don't think we're looting here. Maybe we're supposed to. Probably just going to discard a Muxus. Yeah, they discarded a Muxus as we expected. Let's grab a Mountain with loot. Drew a Croxa and a Thoughtseize. So we're discarding Croxa or Faithless Looting. So now we have to decide. I could Thoughtseize the Chieftain. But then they could play their land, get their Croxa in play, but I can kill their Croxa. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. I'm dead if I don't Thoughtseize. I go to 1 if I don't Thoughtseize the Chieftain here. I could also leave my mana up to kill the Chieftain. Kill the Chieftain. I want them to get more value off the Snoop. 8, 10. I'll go to 1. No, I think I actually got to kill the Chieftain, which is unfortunate. So we're just going to hope to dodge the Snoop for the rest of the game. Sure. Cancel. Pass. Now I kill the Chieftain. Not that it really matters. I can just change how they attack if I do it before they declare attacks. So I could Thoughtseize away the Krinko. Go to 3. They're drawing a castle. So I think I'm just dead no matter what. I was thinking I could K-command, kill the Snoop, make them discard a card. And then Thoughtseize the other card away. They play the castle and activate it more than likely. Play Croxa, make them a discard a card, block. And then still take a bunch. What was that, 8? Yeah. What's better for me? What is better for me if they don't see lethal? So I'm thinking having a Croxa in plays better. And them having no card. Yeah, it's not true. I mean, maybe they just play the Krinko. Yeah. we can get rid of creature, sorcery, instant. We just gotta get rid of some things. So I was running out of time there. Kept instant, sorcery, land, creature. Okay, we kept it anyway. So discard Muxus, draw Castle, play Krenko is our out here. Nope. Sure. Block the Snoop. Please forget you have a castle. That's unfortunate. Well, guys, as always, remember to smash that thumbs up button. Really appreciate it. It helps with the algorithm. If you guys like this content and want to see more, please remember to hit that subscribe button so you get notified whenever I post new videos. Please share this video with your colleagues, your friends, your coworkers, your family, whoever you want that thinks that you might enjoy this. I'm trying to get the channel taken off, and I hope you guys have a wonderful day, and I'll see you guys later. Bye-bye.